Hey everyone. Today we are going to dive into the world of cryptocurrency mining and grabbing, a new way to earn some Bitcoin without using complex machines and pools. I'm going to digest how mining works before we dive into the world of crypto grabbing. And to kick things off, we've got Timothy Clay, who's going to explain it and break it down in simple terms. Let's hear what he has to say.
Cryptocurrency mining is the process of validating transactions on a blockchain network and adding them to the public ledger called the blockchain. It involves solving complex cryptographic puzzles, a process that requires significant computational power. Miners use specialized hardware, like GPUs or ASICs, to perform these calculations. In return for their efforts, miners are rewarded with newly created cryptocurrency tokens and transaction fees. This reward system incentivizes miners to secure the network and ensure its decentralized operation. Cryptocurrency mining plays a crucial role in maintaining the security and integrity of blockchain networks, such as Bitcoin or Ethereum. However, mining can consume a large amount of electricity, leading to concerns about its environmental impact.
Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to take a closer look at how it works. This is designed to extract small amounts of Bitcoin from addresses that are part of a Bitcoin rich list. Now, if you're not familiar with the term rich list, it's basically a list of Bitcoin addresses that hold a lot of Bitcoin. What the software does is pretty clever. It scans the blockchain and identifies these addresses that have large balances. Once it has those addresses, it extracts what's called a script. A script in the Bitcoin world is basically a set of instructions that dictate how transactions are processed, like locking funds to an address or unlocking them. The interesting part is that CryptoGrabber takes these scripts and analyzes them to find spendable outputs. It's like the software is parsing through all the data, trying to find small amounts of Bitcoin that haven't been spent yet. Basically, the software is designed to extract small amounts of Bitcoin from addresses listed on a Bitcoin rich list. The process involves identifying Bitcoin addresses with significant balances and extracting scripts associated with these addresses. In Bitcoin, a script is a set of instructions used to process transactions, including locking scripts that lock funds to an address and unlocking scripts that prove ownership and unlock the funds. The software analyzes these scripts to find unspent transaction outputs, UTXOs, that can be claimed and aggregated into smaller amounts of Bitcoin. By interpreting the scripts correctly, the software identifies and claims these UTXOs, transferring the extracted Bitcoin to a designated wallet. It is important to note that extracting Bitcoin from addresses without authorization is illegal and unethical, as it constitutes theft and can lead to severe legal consequences. Ethical software development should always respect property rights and comply with legal standards. While the CryptoGrabber software showcases advanced technical capabilities in script analysis and transaction processing, it must be used responsibly and within the bounds of the law to uphold the principles of security and trust in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. If you're curious about how to get your hands on this software, you can head over to SourceForge. It's a website where you can download a variety of open source projects. Just search for Bitcoin Grabber in the search bar and you'll find it. Make sure to download the latest version to ensure you're getting all the updates. Once you have the software downloaded, you can run it on your computer. It's going to start by scanning publicly available blockchain data to find those rich list addresses. Then, it will extract the scripts associated with those addresses and analyze them. Finally, if it finds any unspent transaction outputs, or UTXOs, it will convert those into small amounts of Bitcoin, which will be transferred to your designated wallet. But here's something you need to know. Even though this software has some pretty advanced technical capabilities, it's really important to remember that using it to extract Bitcoin from addresses without permission is illegal and unethical. Just because something can be done doesn't mean it should be done. Unauthorized access to funds is theft, plain and simple. Always make sure you're using software like this within the legal boundaries and for ethical purposes. So that's Bitcoin Grabber. It's a powerful tool that demonstrates some interesting technology, but with great power comes great responsibility. If you found this explanation helpful, be sure to like the video, subscribe for more content, and drop any questions you have in the comments below.